helps you stay strong to be here in this realm, and what made you not choose to stay on the other side?
I wasn't asked. No, um, nobody asked me yet, though. But if somebody have asked me, man, because those glimpses of what I felt, if that's a glimpse of what the other side feel like, bro, nothing
Yeah.
here feels as good as that. Like it's a different kind of love. I'll answer the question with a quick little story. Another event that happened when I was just lying there outside of my body, not getting up before I conquered the fear. Well, I didn't conquer it yet, but when I was lying there, just being in an OBE state, but about 6 inches above my body. When I was practicing that for the whole year, many events happened. This is one of the ones that happened that stuck out to me. If you stay there long enough, you'll start to feel connected to everything. I would look at the tree and I would feel like the tree, and I would be the tree, and I will also still be aware of myself and my body on the bed, but I'm the tree also. And I will feel, I could look up at a star and okay, so I saw this. You could see in a 360 view when you're in that place, not the 360 around like this, but above and behind and everything. You're just one big old eye. You can see everything, right? And
Mhm.
I saw this light way off in the distance, like thousands of miles. It's probably millions of miles. It's just far, but it was close. I was aware of how far it was, but I was also that light too, and I was still the tree, and I was still on my bed. That's the best I
Mhm.
can explain, but that's how it felt. And I felt big and I felt love. And this thing that happened too, maybe you could explain this to me. When I got back out of that, because I got so good at it, doing it all my life, I can just get back in when I want to. But this was the first time I felt this. I was so huge, maybe from expanding myself that far. When I was trying to come back in my body, it hurt. I don't want to scare anybody, but that's how it felt. It felt not hurt. It felt uncomfortable. It felt like you got to put all of this into this little thing.
I'm a,
It felt like I crammed myself in.
Mhm.
It felt
Yeah,
uncomfortable for a second.
bro. I've had that same sensation. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, like one time when I witnessed myself coming back to my body because I said I want a silver cord. I've never seen a silver cord,
I've
but
never seen that either.
um, yeah. But well, it felt like when I witnessed this, it felt like I was so big, and it felt like this earth was so small, bro. It felt like the
It
earth
felt
was
everything.
small.
I was
I'm
I
like,
was bigger than everything. I was
yeah.
perfect, perfect. It felt like it
Hmm.
hurt to come back down into earth also, not just my body. So
Yeah, yeah.
imagine
Not
feel tight to fit into
imagine your
earth and then fit
body.
into your body, into a room, into a
It's
building.
like,
I was
wow.
like, yo, and it felt hurt, and it hurt the back of my neck here. And that's also I learned from this other being.
Yeah.
When we die, we leave to the back of our neck. When we come into the back of the neck also. And come to find out, that's in the Bible also. When he
Mm.
said the twins, Jacob and Esau, he said, when you leave your brother, you'll break his yoke by the neck. We leave by the 33rd vertebrae here, 33 years of Christ. All the stuff, like I said, I break it down on the channel really in detail, but I felt the pain back here. I don't want to say pain because I don't want to frighten anybody, but just take the fear out of it, guys. It's not, it just it felt like I didn't fit, like I was putting on a tight shoe. And then once I
Yeah,
got back
yeah.
in, it was
And
like
another way,
imagine swallowing a big old gulp of water and it hurts you going down, and then you gotta wait, and then it settles, and okay, you swallow, okay, fine. And then I was back in my body, but it felt like I was bigger than this body, and I crammed myself,
yeah.
my
So
essence into this little thing.
if that's where we are now, right? So this is why when
Yeah.
you leave, you feel so great because you have so much freedom because we are big infinite beings, right? So once you leave your body, you can the freedom is